Hello, this is Sachin Sawant. I'm an immigration lawyer registered with OISC at level 3, Advocacy and Representation. Today in the Q&A series, I'm going to talk about the English language test certificate. Can it be reused or not? We do get questions around this from our clients. Why do I need to pass the English test again and again? And three stages: the initial application, extension, and then indefinite leave. So this is I wanted to give some clarity around this. Explain it in a board so it's much better. So so whenever you are doing an entry clearance application, that is the first spouse visa or partner visa application, or a fiancé visa application. So fiancé visa is given for 6 months to come and get married inside the UK. You need an A1 test, A1 level of test. uh, that is the immigration rules requirement. Or even if you are switching from inside the UK, say you are on another immigration category, for example a student or a skilled worker or youth mobility visa or any other visa that you are leave to remain or leave to enter, you are in the UK. If you go on the spouse visa area, the partner visa, for the first time when you apply, the first 30 months inside UK or 33 months that are given outside UK, then you need to pass A1 level test, A1. So, and when after, when at the point of extension, so the first visa is given for 33 months if you have applied outside UK, or if you are inside UK, you are switched from another category, or you came on a fiance and then switch to the spouse or partner visa, you get 30 months. So it's about 2.5 years, or 2.5 years plus 3 months. So towards the end of your current first visa, when you apply for extension, then the requirement is A2. A2 is the level of English that is expected of you to pass, and you may have to pass. If you passed A1, then you have to pass again an A2 exam. Remember, on the application form, I have observed it many times, and I think still it has not been corrected. When you apply for the extension, the form still says A1. Yes, I think I've seen that many times, and I remember I also did one appeal whereby the applicant had filed it himself, submitted the previous A1 application, and got a refusal because an A2 was not submitted. So be mindful of that. At the second stage, it is A2. Then, after completing 5 years in total, 2.5 years in the first block, 2.5 years in the second block, under the 5-year route to settlement, the last part is the B1 test. So, B1 is required for settlement or indefinite leave to remain application. This can be reused for citizenship after getting your ILR, once you apply the naturalization in the UK if you wish to, which can be applied immediately, so you don't have to wait for 12 months after getting ILR to apply for British citizenship. Spouses and partners of British citizens can apply immediately after. So we've done that many times. So coming back to the test certificate reuse, if you want to pass only once and then reuse the certificate, and if you think your English is reasonable enough, you can watch the YouTube videos. You can go on YouTube and search for B1 English test, and you will see there are samples of people giving the test, and as to you'll get an idea as to what test questions are asked in there. So you can directly pass a B1 test, and you can use it at the first point. So your first application, your second application, and your ILR. So if you pass B1 at the first application, I note that the certificate is valid only for 2 years. However, if you got a successful application, that's very important. The application has to be successful. If this certificate is used for a successful application in the first instance, it can be reused again at extension, it can be reused again at the ILR, and again at British citizenship. So if the certificate is used successfully for a successful application, if the application is refused, it cannot be reused. So then at whichever point it is used for a successful application, it can be used here, or if you use it here or any point in future, it can be used with Home Office for any immigration applications. So this is the way you can save money on time and efforts in giving the exams again and again. This is what we advise our clients, and we've done it successfully many times. So you can directly pass a B1 level test. It's only speaking and listening, so it's not all components, it's speaking and listening. You can watch the YouTube videos on, just search for B1 English test and you will see the video and you'll get an idea what you are tested on. So it's fairly simple test. If you speak usual English, I think many of our clients do pass it. So that way you can save a lot of stress, cost and time. So yes, that is the only update I wanted to give. So this is the usual route: A1, A2 and B1. Directly pass B1, use it for all the stages to begin with the first successful application, and reuse it even if the certificate has expired. So I know the certificate will expire in 2 years, it will say on the certificate, but if it is used for a successful application, it can be reused again and again and again. Okay, thank you very much. So this is the update I wanted to give. Please do subscribe, follow us on various social channels. Do write any questions you may have. We cannot advise on specific cases, but in general we can answer matters like these or anything else. If you want specific advice on your particular case, do book a consultation with us. You'll have the link below. Again, please do subscribe, follow us on various channels. I understand that clients come to us giving all these exams, spending so much money at different stages of the application. Sometimes clients come at ILR, sometimes clients even come at British citizenship, where they have all the certificates. They've spent a lot of money and time, whereas we think they can just do away with one certificate. So yes, if you do like, subscribe, follow us, especially on YouTube. If you do subscribe or like this video, it will be thrown and shown in front of others who are looking for any clarity on this English test certificate matter, and it will help others as well in similar situations. So just thank you very much. Bye bye.